What's up, YouTube? This is Rebecca the Diva coming at you with another video. But before I get into this video, if you're new, welcome to my channel. My name is Rebecca. Hey. All I'd like for you to do is go right on ahead and smash that subscribe button. And when you do that, please hit that notification bell and select all, so every time I upload, you'll get notified. Hit the share button because sharing is caring. There are no secrets over here on this channel. Hit that like button, please. And leave a comment down in the comment section for your girl, good or bad, but please don't be negative because I will return that favor. And for everybody who's joining me again, welcome back, my Diva gang. What's poppin'? Yes, this is second video of the day. This is my Vlogmas number 3. Like I told you guys before, I will not be pushing out a bunch of Christmas content because I'm just not at that point right now. I literally always celebrate Christmas, like get prepared for Christmas, literally the last week. Like the week of Christmas, that's when I'm running around doing my shopping, doing my decorating, all of the above. Today's video is kind of going to go hand in hand with my last video I posted. So if you did not see that video, please click out of this video, go click on that video, watch that video, thumbs up that video, and leave a comment. Then come back and watch this video, okay? Okay. So I do have notes, so if you see me looking down or any of the above, it's because I have dropped my remote. I have my little notes that I wrote out because it's late afternoon where I'm at, and I get kind of scatterbrained with so much going on. If y'all hear a loud banging sound, I think the maintenance people are outside doing something or other. My window is cracked a little bit because I got kind of stuffy in here. So today is, well, this video is basically 3 reasons you should never sleep with a guy that you're not in a relationship with. Yes, indeed. And the reason why I chose that topic is just because, you know, guys, it's holiday time. And if you're single, you start kind of like getting the blues and wishing you had somebody there. I know I do. This is my first Christmas that I've been single in a while. Although I'm not really depressed. You know, last Christmas I had a man and I was depressed. Like, he was getting on my nerves because he had all kind of attitudes for no reason, and I had a house, like my oldest daughter was here getting on my nerves, and I was just in the blues because I was unemployed and I had no money of my own. I had to depend on him for everything, and my baby daddy shitted on me with getting the kids their gifts. So I was just in a blue funk, just depressed. Like, it started around Thanksgiving time last year. Like, I had it bad. Like, nothing could make me happy. You know, nothing. Whereas this Christmas season, although I'm sad because my boyfriend is not here, as you guys may or may not know, he passed away back in October, so I'm still trying to, you know, get through that. You know, I'm in a different tax bracket, so I'm no longer unemployed, but I'm a business owner. So yeah, I'm still broke. Can't get the money, but still, fact remains, you know, my spirits are a little bit more uplifted than it was last year. You know, but it's like you feel like you just need that somebody to cuddle up with, and with that feeling comes the feeling of, oh, now we've been chilling so long, or for so many days or weeks or months, and then you just get them urges and them feelings where you want to, you know, y'all want to smash. So this video is just going to go through the 3 main, I did a lot of research, and of course use my own personal experiences. But in this video, I just touched on the 3 main reasons why, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just going to jump right into this. The first reason why you should never sleep with a guy that you're not in a relationship with is the chances of him making you his girlfriend is very slim. Like, he's not going to tell you this, okay? But in his mind, he's like, that old saying applies. Why buy the milk when I can get the whole cow for free? So you're going to be that girl, okay, and be like, here, take me, you know, without putting that official title on what you're doing, then you're basically setting yourself up for failure. Because, like, 9 times out of, especially in this day and time, you know, with Gen Z population running around here, it's like everybody's on that same frame of mind. I just want to do sneaky links and smash and don't want to make no commitments, you know. And he's also probably going to say, oh, that he's not ready to be in a relationship, or we don't have to put a title on what this is my all-time favorite. We ain't got to put a title on what we do. I'm here, you here. Like, boy, bye. You know. So, and then it's like, at that point, once, you know, you start having sex, it's like, and you don't have that commitment from him or that title, you know, you're going to stay in your situation and keep sleeping with him, and you're going to keep doing it until you get hurt. You know, that's what it is in a nutshell. When you collected enough of hurt, then you be like, well, then forget him. You know, let me move on to somebody else that may want a relationship. So that was reason number one. Number two, okay, if you sleep with him within that talking stage, and that's normally between week 1 to week 8 or 9, you know, the relationship is not going to work. You know what I'm saying? I know this from personal experience. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would meet a guy, and we're getting along so great, and then next thing, within a couple of weeks time, we're having sex with one another, and then shortly after then, either I'll get ghosted, or it's like I'm begging and pleading, like, when are you gonna come see me? When are we gonna spend time? When are we gonna go out? Y'all ladies that are single, y'all know, okay? Y'all know what they do to us, because it's not just me. I'm not the problem child, you know. And then it's like, the moment you do sleep with a guy, like, their whole demeanor changes towards you. It's like they were one way, and then as soon as y'all do that act, it's like it's a whole to, like, where this dude come from? I don't even know who this is, you know. And that's why I say it's always, always, always important to make sure you're using protection, because unwanted pregnancies is real, and unwanted sexual transmitted diseases is real. You know, forget coronavirus. You know, there's diseases out there that you cannot get rid of. There's no vaccine for it. There's no pill for it. There's nothing. So be careful on what you do. You know, always protect yourself, because you know, maybe in your heart you're not sleeping with nobody, but you don't know who he's sleeping with. You know what I'm trying to say? You know, and men lie. Like I told you in my last video, I thank God that I did not sleep with that young man, you know, even though I wanted to, and I probably still want to. I ain't gonna tell nobody. I didn't sleep with him, because if I would have slept with him, like, I probably wouldn't even be able to pick up my camera and make videos. I'd be in my bed underneath my covers crying, depressed, okay? So that just shows you the state of mind, the power that sex has over an individual. And the last thing that I want to touch on is basically a man, this is the third and final thing now, a man knows exactly who has his heart. So we're not going to just blame all of this on our fellas. Some of us females are mad grimy. I ain't even going to hold you. Some of us are really grimy. And some of us will run through dudes, use them for money, you know, use them for numerous things, use them for sex, you know, and that makes a dude feel a type of way, where he's like, you know what, I'm just going to chill. I'm just going to do me. I'm not getting into no relationship with nobody, because the last chick I tried to get into a relationship with, she did me dirty. It happens. Yes, dudes are human beings, and they have feelings too, although a lot of them act like they don't. They have feelings too, you know. So my whole thing is, what you have to do as that woman is put your foot down. You know what I'm saying? You can like him all day long, but you ain't got to sleep with him. Put your foot down in about not engaging in sex with this person unless y'all are together, okay? Because there's such thing as we together, and then there's such thing as we together, okay? If he has an excuse for wanting to give you that relationship, Like, sis, throw that whole dude away. Because if you know what you want, if you coming into a situation and you know exactly what you want, you know what I'm saying, then stand on that. Like, although some dudes that I try to talk to, they'll deny me, but I know I have text messages proving. I tell dudes right up front what I'm looking for. I'm looking to either get married or be in a long-term relationship. If you can't do neither, then there's really no point in us wasting time with each other. You know what I'm trying to say? It is what it is. You know, I'm confident in what I want. The next thing to be wary of, if they won't commit to you, it's probably because, sis, he had a whole girlfriend, a whole wife the whole time. Like I say, look at my video that I just posted earlier on Why Men Lie. I have a story time in there. Dude trying to talk to me, and mind you, develop feelings for me, okay? Within that short time that we've been talking, he has, it's like I'm sitting here in my feelings about him. He's at home or at work or wherever he is in his feelings because he got his wife and now he has this new woman, and he probably wants the new woman, but he has his wife. You know what I'm trying to say? So dudes will do that to you. They will do it to you. Yes, they will. And then they'll be sitting up there like we just like, damn, what am I gonna do? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, just be weary of that. You know, if it, and like that old saying goes, if it sounds too good to be good, sis, it is. Okay, do your investigative work. But these are the main 3 reasons to look out for. Okay? And I'm going to tell y'all another little story time. You'll be like, damn, this bitch is a hoe. But no. I mean, I've been single, not attached, not in a relationship since 2013. Like, I met my baby's father 2004, and we didn't break up till 2013. 2013. So I've been single since 2013, not really in a relationship up until 2018 when I met my late boyfriend, and then like I said, he passed away in October of this year. So I've been attached for 2.5 years, but I've spent more time the recent time single, and I've dated a lot, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like me, if you're not what I'm looking for, it's like next, you know, I'll next a nigga in a quick second, like really I will. So basically, the story time is I moved here to Florida in 2016, and of course, like I said, the way I find my men that I date is on dating apps. It's just the way of the times, the way of the way. That's what we do, okay? So this one guy had hit me up, and come to find out, we exchanged numbers, and we're both from New York City. He's from Manhattan, I'm from Brooklyn. So automatically, we was like, we hitting it, okay? Because like, you understand me, I understand you. You ain't from the South, I'm not from the South. We good, okay, son? So alright, cool. We're getting close and close and close, and we're doing a lot of talking on the phone, and he'll come over and visit. And one time he came over and visited, and you know, the situation happened, you know, and it was all good, you know what I'm saying? It was good. So that kept happening, and then I started to really kind of like sort of get in my feelings because I had a talk with him, and it was like, well, when are we gonna be a couple? And then he was like, one of my little reasons. Oh, girl, I'm over here, ain't I? I'm here, ain't I? I spend time with you, don't I? Really? I'm like, oh, okay. And I just left it at that. So then, as the years go by, like, this is not somebody who I was always seeing. It's like, because I always worked and he always worked. So it's like whenever we had time, we saw each other. And then the meantime, I dated other people. You know what I'm trying to say? Because at this point, I knew he wasn't going to be loyal. Because my whole thing is, we're adults. If you're seeing somebody, y'all seeing each other, it shouldn't take that long for you to decide, I want this to be my boyfriend, or I want this girl to be my girlfriend. It don't take that long. It honestly does not. You know, what's the purpose of dating for 2 years and then say, oh yeah, I want to go with you? No. So we dated on and off, and then I dated other people on and off until finally I met my late boyfriend. So while I was with my late boyfriend, like I said, me and this New York City guy, we and him were friends, okay? So if I had an issue or a problem with my boyfriend, I would always call him, get his opinion on stuff, because number one, like I said, he's from where I'm from. Not to say nothing about anybody else from anywhere else, but us East Coast people, we just keep it a stack. We keep it real. So if I was acting fucked up, he would tell me, yo, Rebecca, you just acting fucked up, like about me going in his phone. So, yo, why you in that man's phone for? Do he take your phone, or is he up in your phone? No, he was just real about it, you know. So every time I had a problem, I would always go to him. So this last time, when no, because it's been so many times that me and my boyfriend broke up and got back together again. This was 2019. Me and my boyfriend had broken up, or were not speaking because of his lies. Okay, and it had nothing to do with cheating. To this day, I can't really tell you that my boyfriend cheated on me, because we never went through that. But I'm not going to say he didn't cheat on me, period. So it had nothing to do with just something that he had lied about. And basically, I was like calling him, explaining him the situation, and he was like, oh yeah, well, if you want me to come over, I'll come over and keep you company, yada yada yada, we can just hang out, watch TV. Well, I was like, cool. So we made plans for him to come over that Friday night. Now, anybody who knows me knows that I do not cook on Fridays and Saturdays, and at this point I'm barely cooking on Sundays, okay, because my life is just so hectic with running my business. So I bet, cool. He was on his way. He had called me and told me he was on his way. Then he called me back, yo, what are you cooking? And I was like, what do you mean, what am I cooking? You know, I'm like, I'm not cooking nothing. It's Friday. And I think that day I had ordered Chinese food for me and the kids, because I was working, so always Friday and Saturday was our takeout night, you know. And I was like, I didn't cook nothing. I'm like, I'm tired. I'm watching TV. Why this nigga didn't show up to my house? So an hour went, he lived about an hour away from me. So an hour had passed, no him. So I called. I was like, oh, he didn't answer, and I didn't think nothing of it. So about 2 hours had passed, 3 hours had passed, and I'm like, I'm calling and texting, and he not responding. So at that particular point, I was like, oh, I get it, you know. So because I'm not cooking dinner at my house, he don't want to be bothered. And that's when I was like, okay, brings me back to why buy the cow when you can get the milk for free. You know what I'm saying? He never ever wanted to be in a relationship with me. It was because every time he came to my house, I was giving him free sex and giving him free food. You know what I'm saying? So since that time, I had like blocked him and didn't speak to him until recently when my boyfriend had passed away. I had reached out to him because I was literally in my house going crazy with my daughter, my oldest daughter here, driving me up the fucking roof. I was going crazy, so I was just basically reaching out to everybody that I could just to keep my mind, you know, settled and shit. And we had talked, and you know, he was like, oh, if you need me, I'll come over there. And I was like, no, I'm good. My daughter's here, and she's hella disrespectful, so I don't want to bring no more men around her. Yada, 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 is what it is. I'm cool. I'm straight. Because, no, you're not finna take advantage of me because I'm in a vulnerable state of mind because my boyfriend just passed away. I'm damn sure not giving you the food that's in my kitchen that's meant for my kids. Don't know where my next dollar is coming from because now the main supporter of my household is now deceased. You ain't damn sure finna reach in your pocket and give me no money. So, no, you stay right where you are. And I was strong enough. I never called him. And just recently, my birthday, as you guys know, was the 29th. He texted me on Saturday the 20th, like, happy birthday, baby. I was like, oh, wow. I couldn't even believe that he remembered. Like, the two niggas that I was talking to at that time ain't even remember. So it's like, the hell? Okay. But I said, thank you. I was like, oh, thank you. And left it at that. Leave the nigga where you found him, sis. So that's just a little story time. Like I said, I try to include a lesson in every video, or just about every video that I bring you guys. And hopefully that you'll learn from my crazy mistakes. But I'm going to wrap this video up. If I have time, I'll bring you some more content. If not, I will bring you a video tomorrow. Bye.